You have split against thousands of slaves, could have been thousands more if they had known they were slaves. Traveling, you should always reach the safely, not to be noticed. Sometimes, when I'm going back, them clouds come in so low, it feels like a dream. I mean, all kinds of people coming and going, ain't trying to be seen either. I normally just ask, but this time I had to ask who they were.
Django.
So perfect. He's the perfect, courageous cowboy out for love.
Django. I heard of this often-toting maniac killer called that, but he was from another country, and he was white. Why would a slave master name a slave that? He told me the same story. These people didn't quite seem like social justice themselves.
I just remember kind of my heart and mind being pulled in lots of different directions, but I had never seen anything like this before. Something that's so, important in our history.
He said that they killed all the masters at a plantation and just left all the slaves behind. Explain that.
Because they weren't even their own people, they were property.
Look at me.
I remember having a lot of complicated, complex reactions because it's such it doesn't fit.
Guns and all of that. I said, man, when people look at it, when you look at Gladiator or Braveheart, it's about his woman. I'm not going to be able to save slavery. I ain't going to be able to cure it. I'm not going to be able to make a person think one way or the other. But what I can do is I can make sure that my woman knows that she's safe. And that's the most important thing. And I didn't have to kill nobody. The slave is docile. And I want to see our Spartans. I want to see the black slave, take up arms and avenge his woman.
I remember correctly, didn't Spartacus dedicate his life to freeing all the slaves? My